morning, everyone. It's Dr. Coop here with the morning announcements for Tuesday, April 27th, 2021. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The weather today, well, it's going to be a beautiful day, high of 70 degrees and a low of 49 degrees. We will see sun and clouds today. We don't have any birthdays today, but we will tomorrow. And a story called How to Catch a Star.
Hi, I'm Ryan Lagod.
And I'm Craig Tovey.
And welcome to Storytime with Ryan Lagod.
And Craig Tovey.
Today's book is How to Catch a Star
by Oliver Jeffers.
Cool.
Let's get started.
Okay, How to Catch a Star
by Oliver Jeffers. Once there was a boy, and the boy loved stars very much. Well, that was a good book.
Whoa, what are you doing, Craig?
He's going to try and get a star, and that's impossible, Ryan.
Maybe he'll get lucky. Give him a chance. Read the book.
You're going to be real disappointed at the end.
I don't think I will be.
Bet you a star.
Oh, deal.
If he gets a star, I'll give you a star.
I'm gonna get a star. Every night, the boy watched the stars from his window and wished he had one of his very own.
Good luck with that.
Give him a chance, Craig.
He dreamed of how this star would be his friend. They would play hide and go seek.
And take long walks together.
Nope. What's the hottest thing you've ever touched, Ryan?
Boiling water.
Times that by 1,000,000. That's how hot a star is.
Don't say no to dreams. The boy decided he would try to catch one. He thought that getting up early in the morning would be best, because then the star would be tired from being up in the sky all night.
The next day he set out at sunrise, but he could not see a star anywhere, so he sat down and waited for one to appear. Oh, let me guess how long he waited.
An hour.
Till nighttime.
Oh. What? He waited, and he waited, and ate lunch.
And waited. And after dinner, he waited some more.
Finally, just before the sun was about to go away, he saw a star.
Okay, so not technically nighttime, but just about.
Well, you were wrong about that, so maybe you're wrong about all of it.
Probably not.
But you never know.
But I won't be.
But maybe.
The boy tried to jump up and grab it, but he could not jump high enough.
So very carefully, he climbed to the top of the tallest tree he could find. But the star was still way out of reach. Maybe there's a closer star you could go for.
Ryan, millions of miles. Millions.
Yeah, but just go for one that's not.
They're all so far away.
Maybe they're not.
He thought he might lasso the star with the life preserver from his father's boat.
But it was much too heavy for him to carry.
If only he could fly up in a spaceship and just grab the star. But the only spaceship he owned was made of paper, and it didn't fly well at all. Now we're actually approaching a decent strategy, but still, if you got into a spaceship and got anywhere near a star,
You just grab it, because it's first come, first serve. First come, first serve. Perhaps he could get a seagull to help him fly up into the sky to reach his star.
but the only seagull he could find didn't want to help. We are backtracking on our ideas. That is a terrible idea. Also, seagulls don't speak English.
Also, selfish seagull by the seashore, am I right? The boy worried he would never catch a star.
Just then, he noticed something floating in the water. It was the prettiest star he had ever seen. Just a baby star. It must have fallen from the sky. That's a reflection.
No, it's a real star. He's gonna get it! He tried to fish it out with his hands.
But when the boy reached out to touch the star, it just rippled through his fingers. Again, it's a reflection. You can't grab it.
Maybe it's just deeper. Keep going. Now the boy was sad, but in his heart, the wish just wouldn't give up.
Slowly, he began walking home.
And that's when he saw it.
Washed up on the bright golden sand. It's not what you think it is.
I think it is. The boy had caught a star.
A star of his very own.
What did he catch?
A star.
Haha,
But
you said it couldn't be done.
But it's a starfish.
But it's a
Star.
correct
Fish.
How hot is it? Not a million degrees. Thank you very much. Is he walking with it on the beach?
Yes.
Does he have a star in his hand?
Yes.
So he has a star in his hand on the beach. And who was wrong? How to Catch a Star
By Oliver.
So, speaking of space, last night was a supermoon. Supermoons are full moons that appear bigger in the sky than usual, though the difference may not be noticeable to the casual observer. During a supermoon, the full moon can appear up to 14% larger and 30% brighter than when it is at its farthest from Earth. So let's watch this short video about our super pink moon from last
Howdy,
night.
moon gazers. This week is the fourth full moon of 2021. It's a pink supermoon, but that doesn't mean that the moon will actually be pink. It's just going to be moon colored. The pink moon is the name given to the full moon of April, and supermoon isn't actually a scientific term. It really means that the moon is both full and at perigee, or the closest point in its slightly elliptical orbit. The astronomical term of note is one of my favorites, perigee syzygy. Yeah, so good. Love that term. Perigee is when the moon is closest to us in orbit, and syzygy is a line of three celestial bodies, in this case the moon, the earth, and the sun. At its furthest point, the moon is about 253,000 miles away, but on Tuesday it will be only 222,000. It may not seem like much, but even a small change in something as ever-present in the sky as the moon can make a big impact. So get your cameras ready and keep looking up.
Interesting. Okay, this day in history, 1773, the British Parliament passes the Tea Act. In 1897, Grant's tomb is dedicated. In 1981, the computer mouse is introduced, and here's a picture of it. Facts about flowers. Flowers did not always exist. They first appeared 140 million years ago. Several centuries ago in Holland, tulips were more valuable than gold. Broccoli is actually a flower. Some plants, such as orchids, do not need soil to grow. They get all of their nutrients from the air. Okay, everyone. Respect yourself, respect others, be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Make sure that you work very hard on your assignments, that you do your very best no matter what you are doing, no matter where you are. Take care, everyone. Have a great Tuesday.